game.
Pyrotechnics, you name
Wow.
it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Redskins.
Morale of the team is just on zero.
This is taken at his 4.
Yeah, we have a zero morale.
And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be
Hey, Will, you got a game.
muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Your Week 17 game, I think.
Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
All right, Brandon.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to
My
play him here.
this player is slow, bro.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
Reggie, we don't know way out of it because
and he gets it to the 30 when it's all
That nigga
said and
Odell
done.
Beckham just got injured.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Bruh.
Now
empty calories, bro.
McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A loss of 2 there. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Easy, not cheesy.
Yeah, like that's an empty stat right there. That's just empty count.
Easy, not cheesy.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz, Gates for the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
Not that really
you're
though.
able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, you got
This is caught inside the 15.
This is crazy.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Now what's his bitch name though?
He's
his second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
What do you have? What do you
Good
have?
hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
See, I don't have no rhythm shooting, so. Did I just? Never mind.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Don't show what really happened.
I got to play Bacon Edge.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They ain't hit me even when we was down 40.
Mike, 51.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 51 to Mike.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man complete. It's a gain of 34.
You got that PJ?
Nigga said.
I don't give rice and peas because I eat it so
a lot of time saying we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're
Toxic.
seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's second down.
Bino was disgusted by the level of play. Yeah.
Mike 51. That's right, baby.
2nd and 10.
Okay.
He gets it to James
My bitch slow.
White.
Coco.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
Broadcast.
51 Mike. Mike 51.
Now they tap into
They'll look to
OG.
throw now on first down. He's going to go up top.
Come on, bro.
And that will be incomplete.
You cannot say Papa forget to smoke.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
And it looks like Walker's already down.
X3, 218, chop. Get it.
How do you feel about Joe
Super
Burrow so
Bowl
far?
hero, it's James White. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Hey, exit.
All right, cool. Gotta talk to me. Yeah. Nice talk.
Big grip.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got him in. It's Rashawn Perriman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
Wow.
Hey, echo. Yep.
It's broke, though.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point try good by Gano, and we are tied at 7.
Bro, this damn near playoff time. It was week 17, and them boys haven't got 500.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10.
362.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Y'all are in a better move. Would y'all like to run rush again?
They were in play.
Or that's what I meant, yeah.
Hey, Delta.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. These two teams all tied after 1.
The entire game, though, Tyrese? Was it that necessary? You sound a real snowball, like.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wentz.
Are you serious? Yo, this game, bro.
Down inside the 35. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 33. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Hey, Haywood.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz.
Go.
Matthews, but it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. There he goes right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark.
Brother man.
I just lag so.
I like it.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Is everything okay? He said.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
He just juked two. Oh, my goodness, bro.
Another one.
This shit is crazy.
Christian McCaffrey, his third touchdown now on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point.
And then I lagged on my damn field goal.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this bitch is fast.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Damn, I almost returned that
What
thing.
a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
I don't even know if I got a game. Week 4.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He sets to fire deep. And this is taken in for the Redskins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Redskins are
my tight end
pretty
like Trey Barry and Austin Safarian they're pretty solid.
The extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
Boss, you need a center?
Our center? Yeah, our center is 90 something.
To kick it away.
My lineman good as hell.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense.
Oh, shit, man, bitch.
How do they rally here and stop this offense?
No, I was doing this week, but you weren't supposed to attack me. You just kicked me out of nowhere.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now,
bitch, stop attacking me.
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Nigga, I want to see you next season. Yeah. Power playing you, nigga.
To throw, it's Wentz.
No, nigga, none of that.
Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Brother, don't say it like that. Oh, shit, she attacked me.
Hold it. Like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
Leave me
alone,
alone, bro.
I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Nigga trying to track me. All right, let me finish this with you.
On 3rd down. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Yeah, I know. Y'all play good.
Got
that far.
Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback,
nigga, if I fought Mike Tyson 1,000 times, I'll get my ass whooped 1,000 times.
To the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Have you seen that nigga as an old man?
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Nah.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
Nah.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Nah, I ain't trading. I'm just going in there. I'm just going in there.
His guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson
no way to
can
train
you learn
against
there?
that shit.
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this
level. He ain't beat that nigga.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where
you're by what's his name? Buster Douglas.
The end result.
Yeah, I did the whole thing on Mike Tyson. Nah, I forget that nigga lost, but it's like, nah, I forgot because he got disqualified the first time.
So after the
and then he got his
action. Here's Wentz. Flush to his right. Oh, that was dangerous.
Brandon Holyfield just got drafted.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Hey, Preach, I just wanted to know when he lost, bro, he was hard.
He left, not this draft, but the draft last year.
Shotgun to McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Hey, Preach, send me the invite. Yeah, Preach, send me the invite.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Why is it
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman in our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
Wait a minute.
Here comes Grant on the return.
Hold on.
12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down.
Hold it. Wait a minute.
Hey, C6. C6.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You're out.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Kerrigan in there for sack number 85 of his great career.
Nah, this is to see my youth.
Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Yes.
Hey, Wahoo! Yes, yes. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
Now back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep.
You want me to do right now?
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Gonna throw deep.
That means I get
he picked. Oh my gosh, bro.
Picked off by Sean Williams.
Come on.
Second interception for him now here in this
that means I get 200.
You got to think he's a rookie.
In the case,
how much does confidence start to become?
In or on occasion?
That's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines.
That's how niggas said. That's how niggas say in the cases.
Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, it just didn't happen. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Control load.
Bro, pick the ball. Look at you right there.
This head set is over. $138
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment.
But
you watch the shit out for it?
It just said fully charged. It died within 2 seconds.
As he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Tyrese was talking about
so after
what
the
he was talking
incompletion
about.
on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Christian Dior.
That ain't true.
Wentz now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go
deep.
It's intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Christian Dior.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions.
Yeah, shit. My whole defense is depleted.
Wins to throw again. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's going to get this down near the 30.
Damn, I got sacked. Fuck.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about
come on.
Points.
Yeah.
It'll be a 47-yard attempt.
I should have got Dwayne Haskins. So Deshaun Watson.
I don't think this will. Nope, it doesn't.
He ain't got to got Dwayne.
Well short.
So you say Dwayne Haskins is better than Deshaun Watson?
For me, yeah. Not a real
we'll be back after this.
Hey, I said for me, nigga.
And it's on EA Sports.
Shit, you got Dwayne Haskins. I trade you that, nigga. Or Deshaun Watson.
I don't got him.
Straight up.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one taken from the 7th.
Damn, I was throwing the ball, nigga.
And a nice return sets him up.
Oh, shit, damn, I was on the square still. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to run that shit. Wait, damn, it's 3rd.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Nah, just call a timeout for me.
Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Nah, you call a timeout.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite
I'll show you Dwayne Haskins for once. Oh, that Dino got it. Who told this nigga? He not even in the party.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
I know, but you sent me a message.
Their adjustments. So guess what?
You sent me a message, so it's like, who told this nigga? This nigga bugged my house or something? What the fuck?
In this ball game,
the adjustment to the adjustment.
This nigga Dino sent me a message to you. I'll show you Dwayne Haskins for Watson. This nigga not even in the party.
12 yards is
he
the
might
pickup,
be
but it's good
might
for
be in the broadcast.
first down.
He's not in the party.
You still you look walking down. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say, nah, this nigga bugged my house.
He'll find
I got my house there.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did. Obviously, they like his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it. And
what you mean, bro? That's a lucky number.
It's his and only his.
Oh, my.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
Damn, nigga, turn up. Come on, bro.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I mean, he was wide open.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15
open, is it really
so far, 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Ryan Kick.
He'll look to throw.
He didn't move at all. Hell no.
Touchdown, Washington.
Who was that? Was that favorite move beach ass?
There to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive a touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't
get
kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time,
my mom started cooking, but I'm hungry as fuck.
That's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
One nigga, Marcus May, gotta have like 5 tackles for loss.
Nigga, oh my, bro, Adrian Peterson.
He got 18.
So after the run for no gain,
he's so that he's not running. Dwayne Haskins in the third. Bino, fuck you. Nigga said a third.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He gets it to Matthews, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Hey, Stu!
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Delay of game penalty ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
Truck that nigga. Yeah. It's Adrian Peterson.
74.
Oh, what? Oh, shoot.
I don't see nothing wrong.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Talk about it.
Well, he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for the Redskins touchdown.
You must not like me or something. I don't know what I did to you.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up.
I smell the bitch on you.
Play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point try good by Gano.
I know that's
and that will make this a 19-point game. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Albert is losing. 33-14.
From the 31, Wentz eluding the pressure right.
Let's go. Come on.
But he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing now is Wentz. He finds Matthews. And he takes this
I do it again, too.
for a Bears touchdown.
I do it again, too.
Rashard Matthews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears cut into that lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will get him one closer.
This nigga.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I was going to do it the first time.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
I'd love to see.
Because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
I'd love to see.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field, it's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth.
Go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And
oh
intercepted.
My goodness,
maybe the turning
bro.
point they need.
Kind of.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of
I'm trying to shift something.
Learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Wentz going to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. He dropped it.
Oh, Marcus May, you got to pick that one too, man.
So no 6 points, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
46 down, man, 5-4.
Wentz going to go on fourth down.
That's a pick too, boy. That nigga chop it.
Coverage there by Von Bell. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Now, fair, hey, high 7. Get ready.
They'll set up to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Steve 6. Go.
First and 10 at the 48.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Sam off. Yeah. Hey, Wahoo, look at me. Door. Get it.
2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Hey, that's a dodge. Stop playing.
James White, his
Oh
second
my
touchdown
goodness.
of the season.
Where in
And
the
the
pocket
Redskins
for?
are able to stretch the lead out further. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And the Bears
That's
hands
us.
team
Come
able
on.
to pounce on it and get the football. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured
Oh, what
Bear
is
on the
injured
field.
again?
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Towards the end zone for Brown. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
No, not on Levi. Come on, that's a no better.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, how do you drop that?
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
You suck for that, man.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. At the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Mike 51. I got you. Hey, Alpha. 51. Hey, let's go.
Oh, it's only me and Rick in here when Rick isn't here.
And that is caught.
Yeah, so I guess the team is disbanded.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Just get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down. Now Wentz. Marcus May with a pick.
Oh, it's obvious.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
That's what I do.
You didn't do this. No, you did.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I think it's incomplete, man.
Check 53 is mine. I don't think you got it, son.
That's the only way you could do it. Right, the real way.
And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
Bro, you don't know how to make moves like this. You're not a goat like me.
The last time we saw Jason Witten on a football field instead of the broadcasting booth was, of course, 2 years ago, 2017. He had 63 catches, 560 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was his 11th Pro Bowl that season for a man who came into the league back in 2003. It's a big-time play there for the Bears.
I've never seen this animation ever.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Second and goal from inside the 5.
I'm not
This is caught, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. Then the Bears get a bit closer.
I'll be better off without me.
To throw, it's Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's the question. I don't know why y'all do it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside
I'm simply
kick.
tired of playing.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Buying time is left. He's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
70, 80. Hey, Charlie, look at me. Zipper. Hey, lock it. Look, squeeze.
Second and 2. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Brashad Perriman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 24. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football.
15 seconds left.
Quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting for that number.
What's empirical. I'm really just like, I don't understand.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Out. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
Name
this game is over. Charles, it's
you know that can't happen, but you know
the amount of points that they.
See, we definitely talking about real life.
Great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number
definitely
of
better
points,
teams.
continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Redskins.